Good morning. I'm in my chair here today because I have an ear infection and I have sinus nasal congestion and it's all stopped up. And my muscles in my arm are not working well today. I notice when I get sick and I have anything going on in the rest of my body, it always seems to affect the myasthenia. But my neurologist did tell me that when I first got diagnosed, that I would it would be like that. That if anything went on, that I got sick, that I would the myasthenia would probably react to that. And because he told me this little story when I first got sick, it was kind of like a cartoon story. He says there's a little thing running around in your body, and it's trying to find somewhere to find somewhere to settle down in place. It's like it's looking for a home, I guess. And if it does and it stays there for a while, then you may go in remission. And I'm sitting there looking at him thinking, why is he talking to me like that? Does he not think I will not understand medical terms? Or is this the way he talks to everyone about their condition? But, well, anyway, my neurologist wants the brightest bulb in the bunch. But I am going to go out to the doctor excuse me, about this because I want my arms to get strong again. But I did start my Eat Well plan yesterday. I cooked my meals and I put some things in the refrigerator. And I had my 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, and 6 meals. And I was full at 6. And I had a snack when I took my time release Mastodon at 10. I had a snack because I don't like to take that Mastodon on an empty stomach. I took it on an empty stomach a couple of nights ago, and all night long my stomach was hurting me and just was upset. So I used to didn't do that when I first started taking it, but I think when I buy, sometimes the drugstore will give me two different brands of medication, but it's the same medication, but it's two different from two different companies. And I don't know somehow enough these pills for this month have caused me to have a lot of stomach upset because methadone causes you to have stomach upset anyway. Because when I first started taking it, I had a lot of beans. It was just kept me at very active. So and it then it hurt my stomach real bad. So if you don't drink or eat anything, I find that it does tend to hurt my stomach. And so I would like to hear from some of my other people that are going through what I'm going through with this myasthenia. I know everybody's not the same. My doctor told me that when I went to Winston. She said that this is kind of like an individual disease. Because she told me she had people that drove trucks, that went to work every day, that actually was functioning great with their myasthenia, just took the medication. And then she said she had people that's like myself that are, capable of getting around some and being in and out of a wheelchair. And then she's got some people that can't walk at all with it. So I guess it's like an individual journey for everyone. There's no documented. You can't just look at one person and say this is what you're going to get. There's no um, documented like case that says this is what it's going to be like to have myasthenia because everybody has it in a different way. So I would like to hear from you. Comment down below and let me know. But I'm going to stay in the chair a lot in my chair here today and do some paperwork I've got to do for myself. And I'm also going to get up in a little bit probably and do have my next meal. Then they'll be bringing in my lunch, and I'll have my lunch, and I'll have some of my lunch and everything. But I'm going to, like I say, go to the doctor, and I'll be probably visit. I'll probably record my trip to the doctor to check on my ears. It's been so hot here in North Carolina this summer. It's been hot, and you have to be in the house in this air condition, and this air condition stops you up. And I think that doesn't help with your sinus situation. Being in here, having to breathe in this air every day, and then when you go out, we had a lot of pollen in the spring of the year, and it caused me to have congestion. Excuse me. So then the heat is like 97 with the index of 105, and the humidity was terrible one day last week. It was you would just sweat just to go out on my patio just for a moment. I would be sweating. So with all that indoor and outdoors with the air going and then trying to get some fresh air in the morning, it stopped me up and it caused my ears to be stopped up and they're hurting. But I will see the doctor about that. Because when I had cataract surgery about 4 months back, and I did very good with that. I noticed I try to notice when I have things done to me that I have to go to like the dentist or another doctor or anything like that, a specialist that I see how my body reacts to things. But the cataract surgery, I did great, and I try to plan my surgeries or my visits to other doctors or to the dentist or anything like that when my myasthenia is at its best, so that I know my body can take it and not react to it. My muscles won't get weak from it. But the arm muscles have been reacting bad probably for the last few weeks because of this. What's going on in my sinuses and in my ears? Well, that's about it for today. I've touched base with you about the Eat Well plan, which I started yesterday, and the fact that I'm going to be here in my chair a lot today and try to get out and do something out of my chair and do some maybe. I may ride my bike today if I feel up to it. I'm not really feeling bad, it's just that the earache's irritating me. And I'm being very careful with using my roll along and walking around some because when my arms are weak, I can't support myself with the roll along that good. So, thank you. Comment down below and subscribe if you wish. And let me hear from some of my myasthenia friends. Well, I won't call you my friends yet because I haven't met you yet. Well, for some of the people that's on the same journey that I'm on. And just let me know.